Scott Foster jumps it up our 7 games. Welcome back, Jaylen Brown. Lou Dort on Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander and Brown. Wallace, he pulls up over Porzingis. Derek White upstairs. Porzingis.
That's like their 3.
Yeah. Return from a 4-game absence Friday in Houston.
He likes to go one-on-one off free throws here.
Alexander gets in the lane, and somehow, folks, this is going to be an epic game.
In the drop, the best way to attack that, it's like all-time great, plus 7.2.
It's unheard of.
Derek looking to attack.
But shoots it confidently. A great
matchup.
Right at the center on the perimeter.
Well, it's not just...
Gilgeous-Alexander drops it off last year.
Yeah, he's worked every penny here.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Record in his numbers. Mirror, right? Hartenstein can be a hub.
I don't know what that was. It kind of looks like a matchup. Good drive, guys relocate to...
Right back to Derek on the drive into the...
So a swipe.
The live lines presented by FanDuel. Whoever you think is going to win the game, that's a...
Got it.
Regardless. One of the year, Jason Tatum. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Hartenstein.
Made better by SGA.
Here, Jaylen Brown denied it. Jalen Williamson. To the body of Cason Wallace. Couldn't.
It's the right call. And he
with Duncan can. Williams with his 2 fouls takes us.
They might even rotate off of him.
Dort wide open for 3. Al Horford deep positioning. Dort.
You think before you get him.
Drive on White. 7 assists against his former team. Tatum, no hesitation. Gilgeous-Alexander. Drew Holiday all. Gilgeous-Alexander gives it off each of the last couple years here.
Jaylen is going to be built out to the 3.
City putting guys in the corner. The kick, Dort the 3. On Gilgeous-Alexander, fun matchup.
You got to guard your yard. That Oklahoma City not running that.
Coached by one of the best in the league. It's the Knicks on Friday in the win. Cross-court pass, Horford. That's Jalen with a Y. Chopping it up against Pritchard. Great defense.
Loves to get downhill, can shoot it before that thing.
Peyton Pritchard left alone. Tatum against SGA, tried to draw the foul. Joe, quick trigger.
He's lights out.
And 35 to back, Pritchard to Horford. Ball. Wiggins from the corner. Hauser's got a fire. Hauser, trailer. The cross, the floater. Wiggins trying to drive at Cornet. Gets the pass from Pritchard, a good one. In the NBA, and 5 on the road. Tatum.
Well, star players usually have to step up.
In the first quarter. Jaylen Brown, the left hand. 10-2s. 07 Friday. Ended the Porzingis over Joe. This is where he burns you.
On that play, those games, the game's a little bit better. Not that they're a bad team, they are a good team. But these guys you do. And that they knocked down a 3 on you.
Against Jaylen Brown, now it's Wiggins. Porzingis, a nice pass by JP in double figures with drive and kick. Wiggins, fourth quarter against the Knicks. Jaylen,
but something like that. More turnovers than they
turnover margin, +7 per game.
Luke, where he developed into the kind of head coach in
conference, and they have a treasure trove.
All right, Abby gets up. Jalen Williams puts it up, and
Kevin Durant, or else
Williams is fouled. Free throws coming for Jalen.
Kind of a police, if you really like. I think Sam Presti likes the fact that
he drives past Wiggins, free throw line. Williams hounded by Brown.
That defense.
Derek White pull up.
This
offensive go. For 2. A couple games with the shoulder. Do you think the rest has helped? Wallace with 5 to shoot. Holiday was all in. Wiggins for 3. Kind of dicing him up.
Exactly to
see the rebounding. Kenrich Williams loads it up.
It's all 3s. So this is 2 coaches.
Brown pulls the trigger. Derek White, quick pull up.
Pitch. That is a tough shot.
In this one, he's 2 for 4 today. Thunder's schedule. They play the best in the West. Gilgeous-Alexander history to average 30 points on. And the only one to do it. Al Horford. Isaiah Joe closed off the lane.
Everything they do is doing with purpose.
Zingis pick and roll, runs in short, and Jaylen Brown's got it. He kicks it out. Derek White. Tatum floats it. Porzingis. Longest for this franchise since they moved. Tatum. Isaiah Joe for three. A smile from Jalen after the year. 9 on threes this year. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Keep finding the open man to pass to.
Season high for first half points in the paint. White gets the best. He blocked the shot. Here was the NBA Cup final, and they got one.
When I saw that game, I had to take away all this methodical. Giannis was amazing team.
Porzingis challenged him well. KP loads it up. Hartenstein gets it back and with Isaiah Hartenstein in the lineup. Holiday stays in bounds. Stein bringing it up himself, the 7-footer. Insurance here for New England sports fan. Cason Wallace catch and shoot from deep. Tatum goes to work. Oh! Over to White.
Pick and pop, but when he first got to the league,
Get it to Lou Dort.
Holmgren. Those guys are good.
The post up on Wallace, shoots over the top. Gamble there, Wallace. Ooh. Tatum fires. A long pass, kicks it out. Cason Wallace. Tatum steps into a three.
Coverage begins Thursday night at 9 p.m.
36-20.
And Sandhauser back in the game. Jalen Williams for three. 6 point. Pritchard going to work. Are in the corner. Short corner jumper, top of the back.
We're not getting many like catches.
They lost. Lou Dort. Dirk White shot blocking. SGA is one of the. They didn't reset it. On leaves it for Wiggins, and he's. Wallace Porzingis shoots over him. Inbound. And the Thunder. Oh, Wiggins, a long one. Jalen Williams. 80 times since they started tracking that rate. 22. Tested. Brown has to force it. How about Horford? Just 2 for 21 over his last one-on-one with Holiday. Drew. And here comes Jason Tatum. Porzingis was fouled. Now Tatum, the step back. Against Holiday. Good matchup. Got him in. Third foul on Holiday. 7 points better than anyone else.
The differential.
From the promised land today. Holiday trying to stop SGA.
Yes.
Grenade to Jalen Williams. He meant on 4. Tatum behind the play. Everything up the rhythm of a game. Though.
Yeah,
I mean,
for sure. There'll be a few.
On the baseline. Missed it. Again. Slams the brakes. Missed from distance. Derek White the steal. Brown going at Hartenstein.
Like, my bad, man. I messed that up.
5 points with under 5 minutes to play.
No question.
3.5 minutes without him. Horford stops, pops. Touche to be with number 0. Tatum. No way. Under 3 minutes now. Cason Wallace, the corner 3. No good. Hoist it. Got it away. Dort.
Punch from them.
It's all year. Jason Tatum.
Undrafted. Come money. And now he's just like that ball.
Tatum on the drive again. Almost nonchalant.
Oh.
Yeah, now falling.
Hitting that gap, pulling up.
Lead to shoot. Lou Dort.
Strong and responded. And this is not us playing bad or.
That's what they do. Here's a message from Ace Ticket. Defense has been next level this year, but the Celtics are kind of dicing them up.
What we're doing right now is we're playing exactly to use our strength to get downhill.
See the rebounding.
It's going to take away the three-point shooting.
Kenrich Williams loads it up.
It's for them, they're trying to take away all threes. So those are the two coaches.
Tatum the kick. Brown pulls the trigger. Derek White, quick pull-up.
And Derek White shoots out of the switch. That is a tough shot.
% from 3 over his last 3 games entering this one. He's 2 for 4 today. Celtics, they're playing so many good teams. You look at the Thunder's schedule. They play the best in the East. Celtics are playing the best in the West. 30 points in the paint. Gilgeous-Alexander on pace to be the 2nd player in NBA history to average 30 points on. The only one to do it.
Double espresso.
Horford at a super high level. Derek White stays with Isaiah Joe, closed off the lane.
Jalen are so locked in right now. I mean, everything they do is doing with purpose.
Tatum and Porzingis pick and roll, runs in, flying. Gilgeous-Alexander comes up short, and Jaylen Brown's got it. Dance floor against Dort. Holiday kicks it out. Derek White. Tatum floats it. Porzingis. 15 in a row. Longest for this franchise since they moved. Derek White. Tatum.
Easy as the Celtics are operating right now.
Isaiah Joe for three. JB missed it. A little smile from Jalen after the year. Hartenstein now 0 for 9 on threes this year. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Keep up the intensity on the boards and keep finding the open man to pass to.
36 at Orlando is the Celtics season high for first half points in the paint. 6 to shoot. Derek White gets the best. He blocked the shot. That left. Now, Scal, the biggest game they played this year was the NBA Cup Final, and they got one.
When I saw that game, Cup, Oklahoma City decided to take away all play. You know, they're playing slower, methodical. Giannis was amazing in half. They just look like a different team.
Hartenstein flying in. Porzingis challenged him well. KP loads it up. Out. On the screen.
Yeah.
Hartenstein gets it back, and City is 18-1 with Isaiah Hartenstein in the lineup. Tatum to skip. Holiday stays in bounds. Hartenstein bringing it up himself, the 7-footer.
Like playing pickup, he got game.
Rebound. Game Leaders brought to you by Arbella Insurance. Here for New England sports fan. Cason Wallace catch and shoot. Thunder now 9 for 25 from deep. 6%. Still leading. Tatum goes to work. Oh!
That's pure talent.
Porzingis, he got bumped. Kicks it over to White.
Legs. You know, now he was pick and pop, but when he first got to the league.
Gap. Thunder get it to Lou Dort.
No Caruso, no Chet Holmgren. Those guys are good.
Tatum the in and out dribble. The post up on Wall. Shoots over the top. Gambled there. Wallace. Ooh. Tatum fires. Hartenstein after the pocket pass. Kicks it out. Cason Wallace. Gives it up. Tatum steps into a three.
For the next one, our coverage begins Thursday night at 9 p.m.
Now, 23-17 and 50. 36-20.
You get a free house. And the Celtics lead is 9. Sam Hauser back in the game. Jalen Williams for 3. That is a fantastic sign. 6 points. Pritchard going to work. This change. Hauser in the corner. That's what he does. Steps back, short corner jumper, top of the back.
Yeah, it's because we're not getting many catch
threes made is 8 at Orlando, a game they lost. Lou Dort, 2 minutes against the Celtics. You know, we talk about Derek White shot blocking. SGA is one of a super athlete.
That ball hit the rim and got reset.
Yeah, they didn't reset it. Oh, takes it away. 2-on-1, leaves it for Wiggins, and he's. Against the smaller Cason Wallace, Porzingis shoots over him. Catches the lob from White on the inbound. And the Thunder. Oh, Wiggins, a long one. Deep. 18%. Jalen Williams. 81. Best all time since they started tracking that rate. First Thunder lead since it was 23-22.
Go quick.
Yeah, they never possessed it. Brown has to force it. Wallace gets 2. How about Horford? 2 for 5 from distance, and he had been just 2 for 21 over his last. Formed a wall. Wallace one-on-one with Holiday. Drew's a little off balance. And here comes Jason Tatum. Back. Porzingis was fouled. Now Tatum, the step back. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander against Holiday. Good matchup, got him in. Third foul on Holiday at plus 318. So 97 points better than anyone else.
Jokic, and we'll talk about it in 2 days, the differential.
White, Dort takes it away. 8 for 43 from the promised land today. Holiday trying to stop SGA because length bothers Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yes.
Wallace throws a grenade to Jalen Williams. He missed. Playing 5-on-4. Tatum behind the play. First one.
Yeah, Holiday's telling him, like everybody listen.
You talk about breaking up the rhythm of a game. Though.
Yeah,
I mean,
for sure. And he didn't make a free throw, so there'll be a few good.
Jaylen Brown aggressive on the baseline. Missed it. It's SGA again. Slams the brakes. Missed. Left it well short. Drew 0 for 4 from distance. Derek White the steal. Brown going at Hartenstein.
State, he's a star player, and he went over. He's like, my bad, man. I messed that up.
30 of those clutch numbers that's defined as within 5 points with under 5 minutes to play. And that's a gotta-have-it shot from Tatum.
No question.
3.5 minutes without a... Jalen Williams drives on Horford, stops, pops, two.
Your matchup.
That's where the ball has to be with number 0, Tatum. No way. Under 3 minutes now, offensive team in the league. Cason Wallace, the corner 3, no good. His progress, Lou Dort gonna have to hoist it. Got it away. 2 minutes left. Dort.
That's a big response from them.
Defensive end for Oklahoma City. It's been the case all year. Jason Tatum.
Man, how about Luke Dort? Undrafted. Played for 4 years making no money. And now he's just like
George Miroshuk.
Nobody's getting that ball.
Tatum on the drive again. And they're at the wheel. Man, he's just so smooth. Almost nonchalant.
His old assistant coach.
Yeah, Nana falling.
But dribbling back, finding a gap, hitting that gap, pulling up, and watching on TV.
Bleeding. Trying to pressure the ball, force him to shoot. Lou Dort.
In the first half, they came back strong and responded. This is that deep. And this is not us playing bad or aggressive defensively.
That's what they do. Here's a message from Ace Ticket.